Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah,
எல்லாம்
very good morning, everyone. On
request
behalf
to
of
mute பண்ணிக்கோங்க.
okay, yeah, once again a warm good morning to everyone. On behalf of Pharmacy Alumni Association, Madurai Medical College and IPGA Tamil Nadu branch, we welcome all the participants to the week 6 of the GPAT coaching classes. Good morning, everyone, once again. So now we will move on to the main agenda. Now I request Dr. M. Seni Pandian will provide a speaker introduction. Mrs. K. Premavati. Dr. M. Seni Pandian, over to you.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Saravanan. Good morning to all the students and GPAT aspirants. So today's session is going to be more useful and very important. And our first speaker is Premavati, Associate Professor, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry from Jaya Pharmacology, Jaya College of Pharmacy. Actually, she has a rich experience in teaching. She did her B Pharmacy from Pallavan Pharmacy College in the year 2002. After that, she completed M.Pharm from KM College of Pharmacy, Madurai in the year 2007. Now, currently, she is pursuing PhD from CL Baid Mehta College of Pharmacy. So, with her rich experience, almost 20 years of experience in our pharmacy profession, she is going to present today's topic. And hopefully, it is a second year subject. So, most of the students might not be regularly revising. And since you have studied in the second year, it will be more useful if you understand better from our the eminent speaker, Premavati. So now she is working as a associate professor, and almost 8 years she has the same position. So with her rich experience, today's topic going to be the very easy to understand, and it will be most useful to all the students. So hopefully we will wait, and I request Premavati to take the session.
Good morning to all. Okay, today I'm going to take cell, the cell structure and functions first. Okay, first the introduction part. It is a fundamental units of life. Okay, who have to discover the cell means you have to take slice of cork. Okay, in 1665, they have to observe this is a cell they have to discover. Okay, this having two organisms, unicellular and multicellular. The cell diameter is 2 to 120 micrometer, and this is a structure for cell. Okay, this is a nucleus. This nucleus is a cell control center, and this is a DNA. This DNA contains a coded information to passes the every singles. Okay, and then this is endoplasmic reticulum. This is having two types, smooth and rough tubes. They have to move some materials by the cells. Okay, this is lysosomes. It is used for to digestion of cells. This takes place. Okay, this is a cytoplasm. This is a jelly-like fluid. Okay, and this is the all organelles having this part in the most of the cells. Okay, the cell membrane, this outer cell membrane, this is made up of double layer fatty materials. Okay, we can allow to pass into our outside of the cells. Okay, this is a mitochondria. This mitochondria is also known as powerhouse of the cell. This is produce the energy of the cell. You can use it to break down the substance. Okay, this is a Golgi complex or Golgi apparatus. Okay, this is collect and package of the materials. Okay, this is most of the enzymes you can secrete it here. And this is a ribosomes. This ribosomes is tiny proteins can producing factories. Okay, so most of the proteins you can produce here to run to the cells. Okay, this is a vacuole. This is a vacuole storage area of the most of the substance. And this is peroxisomes. Okay, this is a vessels. Okay, that contains the enzyme. This is a detoxification process. A harmful substance we can detoxifying this place. And this is centrioles. This centriole is having a tiny organs. It can help to the cell divides. Okay, this is most of the cell components here: nucleus, DNA, endoplasmic reticulum, cytoplasm, cell membrane. These are all the most of the components of the cells present here. And this is a cell theory. They have to propose Matthias, Sheldon, and Theodore and Schwann in 1839. They have to discover the cell theory. These are all living cells is made up of cell, and this is the smallest working unit, and this is a pre-existing cells. Okay, this is three scientists. They have to discover cell theory, and this is a constituent. This is a different substance that make the cells. Okay, this is known as protoplasm. This a protoplasm is having, these are all the composed water. This 70 to 80% water present in the cell, carbohydrate, lipid, protein, and this electrolyte. This electrolyte is very, very important in our body. Sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium, like that. And this is a subcellular structures. Okay, major structure of the cells present here: cell membrane, cytoplasm, and its organelles and nucleus. And this is a cell membrane. Okay, this cell membrane here, this is a thin, liable, elastic outermost structure to envelop the cell. This cover the cell. This is consist of bilipid layers. Okay, it's embedded the protein. There are two types of proteins: there integral protein and peripheral proteins. And this is what is the function of cell. Okay, there are so many functions we have to give cell membrane. This is a protective, digestive, and selective permeability. This is a protective means is the outermost layer, this outermost boundary of the cell organelles. Can digest the food, can take the food and extract the waste product. And this is a selectivity permeability means it's two molecules. They are non-polar molecule and polar molecule. The non-polar molecule can move rapidly to across the membrane, but polar molecules, the water soluble ions, glucose, these are more soluble in nature, and therefore it's penetrate us very slow, more slowly. And then there's so many chemical and physical properties to control the passage of ions. That means we can maintain the components in intracellular fluid and extracellular fluid. They can inode the within the cell and outside the cell. And this insulating properties also having, it act as a dielectric materials, that is charged condenser. And cytoplasm and its organelles. Okay, this is cytoplasm. This cytoplasm is thick and gel-like semi-transparent fluid. So it's present in both plant and animals. And there's so many components present in the cytoplasm. This cytosol, cell organelles, cytoplasmic inclusion. And this is a these three should be present in the cytoplasm. And this is cytosol. The cytoplasm is secreted, the fluid is known as cytosol. The cytosol is aqueous part of the cytoplasm, and is almost 70% of the total cell volume present in cytosol. And this a gelatinous substance is present here: cytoskeletal filaments and organic molecules, salt and water. This is chemically cytoplasmic material. This material is composed of elements, ions, atoms, and molecule to be present. And what are the organelles present? There's a mitochondria, lysosomes, peroxisomes, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, vacuole. Each organelles are bound by lipid membrane. Okay, this is having a specific, each organelle is having a specific functions. And this is a mitochondria. This mitochondria who observed this means Kolliker, this is 1850, have to discover it is a granular structure and striated. They have to first identify striated muscles. This mitochondria is also known as powerhouse of the cell. Okay, this length is 5 to 12 micrometer and diameter is 0.5 to 1 micrometer. This is having inner membrane, outer membrane, and cristae and matrix. This is having a globular in shape. And what is the components of mitochondria? It's the outer membrane, inner membrane, intermediate space, cristae, and matrix. Okay, this is most of the intermediate space having a space between outer and inner membrane. Cristae means it is having a infolding in this part. This infolding portion. And this membrane is made up of phospholipids and proteins. The outermost membrane and interior membrane. Outermost membrane, this is having a large number of integral membranes. Protein is present. Is porins. This porins channel can allow the molecules 5,000 atoms or lesser passes the inside the cells. Okay, there's so many biological oxidation process. What are the enzymes is used here? They have to secrete it. And interior of the mitochondria, it is having this enzymes you can use for citric acid cycle and respiratory chain oxidation. The major metabolic pathway is involved. This is very important: oxidation of carbohydrate, lipid, amino acids, and some special biosynthetic pathways. It means urea and heme synthesis. The inner membrane of the mitochondria, the ATPase should contains, and other enzymes also here to be present. Okay, it is used to synthesize and metabolism of ATP. And so some enzymes also having electron transport chain, that process also can involved. And then another one mechanism, oxidative phosphorylation and ATP synthesis. This mitochondria have some proteins. It is used for to synthesizing here mitochondrial DNA. And what is a function? This is a power generating unit of cell, and it is having maintained the proper concentration of calcium ions within the various compartment of cell, and it is having energy transduction through the respiration, and it is very responsible for thermogenesis. And the endoplasmic reticulum, there's a network of tubular and flat vesicular structure neocytoplasm. This cisternae, that is having a closed and flattened membrane bounded. It acts as shows like a sac. Okay, at this space we can having tubules. It is filled with the endoplasmic matrix. Is having a two types, smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum. This is ribosomes is absent here, and so it's present the ribosomes, and this is synthesize the lipid and steroid hormones. It is site of the protein synthesis and processing, and is a mainly lipid forming cells. It is mainly present in the protein forming cells and pancreatic cells and and antibody producing plasmas. It is a difference for smooth endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum. And what is a function? It is synthesizing proteins and protein segregation, and is unsaturated fatty acid, and it's muscle contraction. This here endoplasmic reticulum is commonly known as sarcoplasmic reticulum. And this is very important, Golgi apparatus. This Golgi apparatus is a collection of membrane. It can enclosed for sac. It is composed of 4 or more saccharine layer, thin layer. And it is consist of multiple discrete components. It is having a 4 functional distinct region. This is cis Golgi apparatus. Cis Golgi apparatus here. This is a cis Golgi apparatus and Golgi stack. This is divided into medial and trans subcompartment. And next one, this is a trans Golgi network. Here, this is a trans Golgi network. And what is a function? This is a function is a wrapping and packing department of the cell, and it is a produce secretion granules. There is membrane enclosed complex. You can store the hormones and enzymes here. And this is a site of formation of lysosomes. This lysosomes, that is irregular structure. We can surround it the membrane. It is having certain carbohydrate combined with a certain carbohydrate to form the glycoprotein. It is a very important for the role of cell to form the tissue. And this is a lysosome. This is a lysosome. The diameter of the lysosome is 250 to 750 nanometer. This is an irregular structure. It is surrounded by unit membranes. This is having more acidic nature because it is having so many hydrogen atom is present here, and this is a more components digested here. If any some components is not there, means itself we have to digest. Okay, it is a lysosome. It is also known as suicidal bags. Okay, this is lysosomes having a cell hydrolysis. It is used to best function present in the presence of acidic pH. And this is act as a digestive systems for cell, because this enzyme is here present, lysosomal enzyme. This lysosomal enzyme, it is used to digest the macromolecules, and it is having so many components of the cells we can located here, and exogenous substance, that is bacteria, and degraded them. The cells itself dies because the lysosomal enzymes will causes autolysis, that itself we can die it. Okay, this is that's why its name is suicidal bags. This is peroxisome. This peroxisom's diameter is 0.5 micrometer, and it is a lipid bilayer membrane. It's surrounded to regulate, enter, and exit the peroxisomes. Okay, here it is having a urate oxidase crystalline core. It's present. The structure is somewhat similar to lysosomes, but the different compositions only here present. And one of the additional important is peroxisome is a having detoxification process. Okay, it is a forming budding of endoplasmic reticulum, and it is also divided. And it contains oxidase. This oxidase is produce hydrogen peroxide. This hydrogen peroxide is degraded to yield water and oxygen. It is having a protein or director, and it is a signal sequence with the help of the protein. And what is the function means? It is the hydrogen peroxide metabolism and detoxification, and it is to help to photorespiration in plants, and it's also biosynthesis of lipid, and it is also having a cholesterol tolicol. This means it is having a long chain organic compounds. There is so many unit is present. This is tolicol is synthesized in animals, and is also the synthesized bile acid and liver, and is also synthesizing plasmogens. And this is cycloskeleton. The cycloskeleton is the system of fibers. It's not only maintain the structure, it is used to permit to change the shape and move. And this is having made up of microtubules, intermediate filaments, and microfilaments, and it's along with the protein portions together. It is having a plasma membrane, endoplasmic reticulum, intermediate filaments, ribosomes, mitochondria, and microtubules and microfilaments. And what is the function? This is a movement of chromosomes. It's helpful. And cell movement, and is a process moves secretion of granules in the cells. And it's also movement of proteins within the cell membrane. And another one is very important, nucleus. This is the nucleus. Nucleus contains most of the components, chromatin, RNA, and nuclear protein. It is moved freely in the aqueous solution. So nucleus is the internal structure. It is organized genetic material. It is localized here. It is loosely organized matrix, and it is having nuclear lamina, and interior of the nucleus. This is structure of nucleus, and this lamina serves as a site of chromatin attachment, and it is having to organize other proteins to the nuclear bodies. This chromatin within the nucleus, we can organize into the loop of the DNA, and it is bound with the lamin matrix. This lamin matrix, it is attached with the binding with the protein. This is a nuclear envelope. This nuclear envelope is having outer membrane, and there's a two nuclear membranes present, the underlining membrane and the nuclear pore complex. This is a nuclear pore complex, and this is the nuclear lamina, and this is two concentric membrane is called inner membrane and outer membrane. Outer membrane is continuous within the endoplasmic reticulum, and the space between the outer membrane and inner membrane is connected with the endoplasmic reticulum, and this space will be connected with the endoplasmic reticulum. And nuclear membrane is permeable only small non-polar molecule. The underlining of the inner membrane is we can fibrous meshwork to provide the structure to support the nucleus. And what is the function? So main important function is it is having respiratory of genetic information. Your cell control center, they have to control the cell, and this presence of nucleus, we can allow the gene expression should be regulated the post transcriptional mechanism, and it is a nuclear envelope to provide the novel opportunity of the control of DNA gene. And what is translation means that is the DNA is copied in your RNA. So what is the translation means? The RNA is just used to produce the protein. This is a summary of this chapter. This is a compartment and major function. Plasma membrane. This is transport of ions and molecules. Cytosol. It is a metabolism of carbohydrate, lipid, and amino acid. So mitochondria is already energy production. That is endoplasmic reticulum. This is synthesis of protein and lipids. Golgi apparatus is a modification and sorting of proteins. And lysosome is a cellular digestion. And peroxisms, it is utilization of H2O, hydrogen peroxide. Cytoskeleton is used for cell morphology and cell motility. And this is a nucleus. It is a major function is DNA synthesis and repair. The class is over, and we'll go for the question portion. Already well known about this question. This is first dash is a functional unit of living organism. This is DNA and RNA is both are present in the cell. So protein is present the this and cell is a functional units of living organism. And this is a building block of DNA is first one is deoxyribonucleotide. It is contain ribonucleotide plus deoxy sugar. This is ribonucleic acid. It is a RNA. This is a known as RNA. And A and B it is not suitable. As a fatty acid means it's a lipid. The answer is deoxyribonucleotide. And this is a triacyl glycerol. It's a polysaccharide means this is a carbohydrate. This is a lipid, protein. Protein is it contains many number of amino acids. It's a ribonucleic acid is RNA. This answer is lipid. Lipid is known as it contains triacyl glycerol. And dash is a site of enzyme secretion. This enzyme lysosome is a it is used for to digest the food. And Golgi apparatus, this Golgi apparatus is where it is means enzyme secretion places Golgi apparatus. And ribosomes, these ribosomes will be it is present in the nucleus. And mitochondria, it is the powerhouse of the cell. This is the mitochondria. The answer is Golgi apparatus. This is only this is also secreted the enzymes. And this is a nucleus. Nucleus contains the most important component is called the matrix means mitochondrial matrix. Chromatin means this chromatin is where it is present. It's the nucleus. Nucleus, the most part of the part is chromatin. Chromosomes means the chromatin only it is make the chromosomes. It's nucleic acid means nucleus is also known as nucleic acid. The answer is chromatin. And protein. The protein means which is present in the inside the cell membrane is called there is in this question the inside the cell membrane. The inside meaning is intrinsic protein. This extrinsic means outside, and peripheral means it's a temporarily adhere the membrane. So only temporarily adhere the membrane, and the answer is intrinsic protein is the answer. And oxidation of carbohydrate. Oxidation of carbohydrate is what is meant by catabolism. Catabolism is a breakdown of the molecule, and anabolism is synthesis of the molecule. And metabolism means whatever you have to take, that is you can metabolize in your body. And metabolic pathway means it is also metabolize the products. This answer is catabolism. So carbohydrate is break down the molecule only you can got it. For example, glycolysis. This is a glucose and the end of the compound is pyruvate. Okay, most of the carbohydrate this break down the molecule to produce pyruvate or lactate. And HMP shunt means we can produce glyceraldehyde and fructose. Like that. The answer is catabolism. And dash of endoplasmic reticulum plays an important role in exchange of material between the cell and extracellular fluid. Okay, here endoplasmic reticulum, this cisternae one to be present endoplasmic reticulum. Tubules is not present here, and plate is also is not present here, and cisternae only can present the endoplasmic reticulum. And protoplasm of the cell. Protoplasm, this is cell wall. This is cell wall means that is outer membrane. The cell membrane is a cell wall. Here, outer, and nucleus. This nucleus is here. Protoplasm of the cell comprises of compromises of nucleus. The cell membrane is present, outer membrane of the cell, and cell wall that is here present. And plasmodermatous is the coaxial part of present plant cells. And the answer is nucleus. Protoplasm of the cell compromises of nucleus. And dash is called the powerhouse of the cell. That is mitochondria. Mitochondria is also known as powerhouse of the cell. This is endoplasmic reticulum. Is two types, rough and smooth. And nucleus, it is the center of portion of the cell. And Golgi apparatus means it is having so many collective part. That is enzyme secretion part. No, the Golgi apparatus. The answer is mitochondria. Mitochondria is also known as powerhouse of the cell. And that it acts as a seat of protein synthesis. Okay, where it is protein synthesis, the nucleus. It is nucleus is a it contains DNA and RNA and proteins. DNA is a deoxyribonucleic acid. Here, the DNA is present within the nucleus, and the ribosomes only they act as the seat of protein synthesis. The rough endoplasmic reticulum. Here, it is again attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. And ATP. Okay, ATP is the energy. Energy is also is a ATP. ATP only it's produce the energy. It is synthesized in mitochondria by where it is the glycolysis process. This anaerobic conditions only it's process for glycolysis. Glucose is converted to pyruvate or lactate. Gluconeogenesis means it is combined glycolysis and Krebs cycle or TCA cycle, tricarboxylic acid cycle. But these two only in the absence of oxygen, only anaerobic conditions only they can produce. Krebs cycles, this is the answer is Krebs cycle. This Krebs cycle is also known as TCA cycle. And the 2 ATP is produced here, TCA cycle. And glycogenolysis is glycogen is converted to glucose. This is lysis means the breakdown. The glycogenolysis means glycogen is converted to glucose. Okay, this ATP is synthesized in mitochondria. The mitochondria matrix that places only that ATP is synthesized. This is a Krebs cycle. This is only chloroplast. This chloroplast containing chlorophyll that absorb carbon dioxide from air, and it is absorb the carbon dioxide means it can release the oxygen, and the remaining everything is not possible. Nitrogen, hydrogen, and neon. This is the chloroplast where it is present the plant cells. The plant cells having chlorophyll. This chlorophyll absorb the carbon dioxide from air and releases the oxygen. And dash it gives a color of flower and fruits. Okay, that is this endoplasmic that is not having any pigments. The only the give the color means the compound itself having the pigments. This plastids is having the pigments. This is having the used for photosynthesis. This plastic is used for photosynthesis to change the color of the flower or fruit. This is having a pigment to be present the plastids. The Golgi apparatus is not present, and cell wall is also not present. And the fine strands carried by narrow pores of cytoplasm are called This is plasmodesmata. This plasmodesmata means this is the coaxial membrane channels to cross the wall of adjacent plant cells. Okay, it is a cell-to-cell communication. This everything. It's not a meaning. This plasmodata and plasmodidia and plasmodesmata is the correct answer. These three is the wrong. There's no meaning of this words. There's a plasmodesmata only. It's a coaxial membranous channels. The channels just cell-to-cell communication to be produced. It is having adjacent plant cells. And this is plasma membrane. This plasma membrane is responsible for dash type of transport mechanism. That is carrier mediator. This is carrier mediator means that is transfer of large hydrophilic molecules to cross across the cells. Okay, it is a diffusion means it is a high conversion of transport of high concentration to low concentration of the molecule. Okay, it is the osmosis is low concentration to high concentration process. Okay, the plasma membrane is possible for these three. This is carrier, mediator, diffusion, osmosis. This all processes takes place. It is responsible for type of transport mechanism. It is a carrier mediated means transfer of large hydrophilic molecules. The large hydrophilic molecules across the cells. Okay, this diffusion means the diffusion is higher concentration to lower concentration conversion. Okay, osmosis the low concentration to high concentration, and these three processes responsible for plasma membrane. This is all are type of transport mechanism. All are takes place in plasma membrane. And dash is responsible for lipophilic molecule cross cross the plasma membrane. There is extrinsic protein, intrinsix protein, and polar heads and non-polar tails. Okay, extrinsic protein means this is transport of molecule as receptor. This is transport of transport the molecules, and this also act as a receptor. Okay, and intrinsic protein means the transport of water and neutral solute. Transport of water and neutral solute and glycerols. And polar, it means this is a hydrophilic or soluble water. non-polar type means this is the non-polar, that is already know it's a hydrophobic and it's insoluble in water. This is a lipophilic molecule. No, this dash is responsible for lipophilic molecule to cross across the plasma membrane. This lipophilic means there is a non-polar. Its nature of lipophilic means it's a non-polar. In question that answer, the lipophilic means is a non-polar. That is hydrophobic or insoluble in water. That is responsible for to cross the plasma membrane. That is DNA is present in ribosomes. Okay, smooth endoplasm. That is ribosomes. That is nucleus. Nucleus present ribosomes, and the RNA is present in ribosomes. Smooth endoplasm. That only it will be attached to the smooth endoplasm. The endoplasmic reticulum. That is rough endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, the RNA is where it is present. That RNA is present in ribosomes. Okay, the lysosomes means this lysosomes here present. It is used for to digest the cells. Okay, where it is present RNA is present in ribosomes. Thank you. Hello.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Okay, if any doubts, ask.
Yeah. Participant, if you have any questions, you can ask directly or you can text your questions in the chat box. Thank you so much, Pramadi Madam. Meanwhile, you have taken a very important, which is in fact very simple, but Anna, we need to know it very importantly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The topic is simple, sir.
The
Cell
topic is
all
very simple,
simple,
madam,
yes.
but we need to know it very importantly, because most of the time it looks very simple, but we used to
Didn't
do
answer.
some mistakes. Yeah, we used to do some mistakes, but it is very simple, but you have taken very elaborate, in fact, a very quick recap பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Absolutely, it is fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
I hope participants recap is completely அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா செகண்ட் இயர்ல படிச்சது அவங்க வந்து மறுபடியும் ஒன் செகண்ட் குயிக்கா ரீகேப் பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. ஸோ அவங்க
Okay,
மறுபடியும் ஒரு தடவை திருப்பி பார்த்தாங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பா இது வந்து அவங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். இன்ஃபேக்ட்
Okay,
நீங்க
sir.
எல்லா கொஸ்டின்ஸ்க்குமே ரொம்ப ஈஸியா எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க. வெரி சூப்பர்.
Thank you, sir.
Premavati madam.
சொல்லுங்க சார்.
It was a fantastic presentation.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Our appreciation from PA as well as IPGA.
Oh,
Actually
thank you,
வந்து
sir. Thank you.
பாத்தீங்கன்னா பயோகெமிஸ்ட்ரி பேசிக்காவே வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்குமே ஒரு கொஞ்சம் டஃப்பான சப்ஜெக்ட்னே சொல்லலாம்.
Yes, sir. ஆமா
ஏன்னா
சார்.
அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறது அவ்வளவு ஈஸிலாம்
ஈஸி
இல்ல.
இல்ல சார்.
ஒரு
இல்ல நான் இன்னும் டாபிக் குள்ளேயே போல சார். இன்னும் டாபிக் குள்ளேயே போல சார். அடுத்த 2 யூனிட் சார் டாபிக்
பார்த்தேன். ஆக்சுவலி வந்து அந்த பேஸவே நம்ம வந்து ஈஸியாக்கி கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. அப்ப அடுத்தடுத்த இதுக்கு வர்றப்ப அவங்களுக்கு இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நல்லா இருக்கும்.
ஓகே சார்.
ரியலி குட். தேங்க்யூ மேம்.
தேங்க்யூ சார். தேங்க்யூ சார்.
Participants, if you have any questions, you can ask. Once again, I'm just repeating. If you have any questions on the particular syllabus that are cell and its components, ஏதோ உங்களுக்கு ஏதோ questions இருந்துச்சுன்னா டெஃபினட்டா நீங்க chat boxல போடலாம். அவங்க அட்ரஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. இல்ல you can raise your hands and you can unmute and you can answer the questions directly to the speaker. Participant.
Thank you, Saranji. Today's our second topic is pharmacognosy, glycosides. This topic going to be presented by the eminent speaker, Dr. T. Uma, M.Pharm PhD, Professor and HOD of Department of Pharmacognosy, Thandai Rover College of Pharmacy, Perambalur. Actually, she completed her B.Pharm from Madurai Medical College during the year 95 to 99. And she did the M.Pharm from Periyar College of Pharmacy in the year 2002. After that, she completed a PhD from Dr. MGR University in the year 2013. She has rich experience, more than 19 years. So definitely it will be a big boom and a big opportunity for all the students who is presented today to listen her topic. And apart from that, she has involved many conferences, symposium, webinar and seminar, and she conducted a lot of workshops also. She has published more than 20 international and national journals, publications. She has attended more than 45 conferences and seminars. With her rich experience, today she is going to present glycosides. So I am also eagerly waiting, since she is my college mate and we studied B Pharmacy from Madurai Medical College together. So I am very proud. One of my classmates, she is presenting today's class. So I am also eagerly waiting to listen her topic. I request Dr. T. Uma to present. Uma, kindly take over.
Thank you, Chinu, for your
Thank
nice
you.
introduction. Good morning to all. Today we discuss about glycosides. Okay. So what do you mean by glycosides? Glycosides are a compound which on hydrolysis it gain raised to one sugar and non-sugar portion. Okay. In the sugar part, it may be otherwise it's called a glycone, and the non-sugar part, otherwise it's called a glycone and genin. So in the sugar part, that is RA glycone, It is a sugar unit that is responsible for ADME property, that is absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion. And the non-sugar part, that is A-glycone, it is responsible for pharmacological activity. So what are the sugars in glycosides? It may be monosaccharides or deoxy sugars. In the monosaccharides, it is present in all the glycosides. It may be glucose or rannose and fructose. But deoxy sugars, it is present limited one, more rare, that is found in cardiac glycosides only, cymarose and digitoxose. Okay, so what are the terms that is used in glycosides? So glucosides means that sugar component, it may be a glucose, pentoside, then that sugar portion, it is arabinose, and rhamnoside means that sugar portion is the rhamnose. Then rhamnoglucosides means it contains both rhamnose and glucose. Then in that sugar component, so based on the number of sugar component in that glycone part, it may be monoside. Monoside means it is a one sugar unit is present. It may be, the example is salicin. Then two sugar means it is a biocide. Example is diosmin. Then three molecules, more than three or three molecules means it is a trioside. It is present in digoxin. So in the nature of glycosides, it may be primary glycosides or secondary glycosides. What do you mean by primary glycosides means? It is originally present, that is purpurea glycoside or lanitoside, odoroside, that is present naturally as in plant. What do you mean by secondary glycosides means? It is one sugar unit, it is removal of primary glycosides, that is called secondary glycosides. Example, digitoxin. Then classification of glycosides. In the glycosides, it is classified based on the pharmacological actions or therapeutic uses. Then type of glycosidic bond, that is a sugar structure. Then glycosidic linkage and based on chemical nature of A-glycone. So we discussed one by one. First, therapeutic effect or pharmacological action based on that glycosides is classified based on pharmacological actions. So it is first one is a cardiac muscle stimulator, congestive cardiac failure syndrome. So example for that, digitalis, sulfanthin, krill, that is it. Then second, laxative group of glycosides. Example, senna, cascara, rhubarb, aloe, that is comes under the laxative group of glycosides. Then local irritant, that is black mustard and white mustard, is comes under the local irritant group of glycosides. Then analgesic and antibiotic, example of crude drug, that is willow or salix borpinsolone, other than the analgesic and antibiotic level. Then keeping elasticity of blood vessels, that is bitter orange pill and lemon pill. What is the constituents? That is phenoside, cascaroside. I love what are the constituents in that drug? Abhi mentioned pannirken. So elasticity of blood vessels, bitter orange pill and lemon pill. What are the constituents means? Responsible for that means that is rutin and rutoside. Then anti-inflammatory group, that is aloin, that is present in aloes. Then glycyrrhizin, that is present in licorice. Then based on the type of glycosidic bond. So in that sugar present in the glycosides in two isomeric form, one is alpha glycosides, another one is a beta glycosides. So but natural glycosides beta type of sugars present. So this is an example for alpha methyl glucosides, then beta methyl glucosides, that is ring form as well as chain form. Then based on the linkage. So linkage that is glycosidic linkage. So in the linkage between A-glycone and the glycone part, that is called glycosidic linkage. So in the glycosidic linkage, அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி கிளாசிஃபை பண்றோம் glycosides அப்படின்னா O glycosides, C glycosides, S glycosides and N glycosides. First O glycosides. O glycosides அப்படின்னா என்ன அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, the sugar is combined with alcoholic or phenolic hydroxyl function of A-glycone. That means glycone part is combined with A-glycone part through the O, that is oxygen group. That is called O-glycosides. Example for O-glycosides, that is digitalis, senna, rhubarb, is comes under the O-glycosides. Then C-glycosides. In the C-glycosides means it is condensation of sugar directly to a carbon atom. It gives rise to glycosides. That is a C-glycosides. That is sugar sugar molecule A-glycone பார்ட்டும் condense ஆகும். அப்பதான் வந்து C-glycosides வந்து form ஆகும். இந்த C-glycosides example என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா allose. Allose வந்து comes under the C-glycosides. Then N-glycosides. N-glycosides na that nitrogen of amino group, that is A-glycone partல இருக்கிற nitrogen வந்து condensed with sugar molecule. That is called N-glycosides. For example, N-glycosides வந்து என்ன nucleosides also comes under the N-glycosides. Then S-glycosides. S-glycosides வந்து that sugar moiety, that is the carbohydrate portion, that is attached to sulfur of A-glycone. Okay, that is the S-glycosides. So example for that, that is isothiocyanate, thiocyanate, black mustard, எல்லாமே comes under the S-glycosides. So in the glycosidic linkage base பண்ணி வந்து classify பண்ற glycosides வந்து important, that is O-glycosides, C-glycosides, S-glycosides and N-glycosides. So இந்த ஒவ்வொரு glycosides-க்கும் what are the examples அப்படின்னு சொல்லி இம்பார்ட்டண்டா பார்த்துக்கோங்க. ஸோ O-glycosides-னா digitalis, senna, rhubarb. C-glycosides-க்கு வந்து என்ன வரும்னா allose. Then S-glycosides-க்கு வந்து black mustard. Then N-glycosides-க்கு வந்து nucleoside. Then next classification வந்து on the based on the chemical nature of A-glycone moiety. Okay, so இப்போ A-glycone moiety-ல வந்து first glycosides-னா என்னன்னு சொன்னோம் அப்படின்னா that is organic compound, it's an hydrolysis, it gives to glycone and A-glycone part ன்னு சொன்னோம். So அந்த glycone part வந்து it is responsible for ADME and the A-glycone part it is responsible for pharmacological actions. So அந்த A-glycone partல இருக்கிற chemical constituents, phytochemistry chemical constituents, அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி கிளாசிஃபை பண்றோம் அப்படின்னா anthraquinone glycosides, that is example senna, allose, rhubarb. Then phenol glycosides, that is example bearberry. Then thiocyanate and isothiocyanate glycosides, that is example black mustard. Flavonoid glycosides வந்து zinco. Then sterol glycosides வந்து digitalis, from others. Then saponin glycosides வந்து Dioscorea, liquorice, Jensen. Then coumarin glycosides, example Visnaga, Ammi. Then cyanogenetic or cyanophoric glycosides வந்து bitter almond. Aldehyde glycosides, vanilla. Then steroidal glycosides வந்து Solanum species. Bitter and miscellaneous glycosides is Jensen and Picrosa. So in the classification வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா based on the 4 pharmacological action வச்சு classify பண்ணலாம். Then sugarல இருக்கிற அந்த glycosidic bond வச்சு classify பண்ணலாம். Then A-glycone part வச்சு classify பண்ணலாம். Then glycosidic linkage, glucose plus A, that is non-glucose, A-glycone part, அதை பேஸ் பண்ணியும் classify பண்ணலாம். So ஒவ்வொரு classificationக்கும் what are the examples அப்படின்றத பார்ப்போம். Then general physical character for glycosides. Maximum all the glycosides, it is solids. It may be amorphous or crystalline in powder, non-volatile, bitter in taste, soluble in water and polar organic solvent. Then reduce the filling solution only after hydrolysis. That means carbohydrate எடுத்தீங்கன்னா filling solution add பண்ணோம்னா reduce ஆகும், color நமக்கு வந்து கொடுக்கும். But glycosides-ல வந்து என்ன ஆகும்னா hydrolysis பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் filling solution-ஆல reduce ஆகும். Then stability of glycosides. Glycosides வந்து hydrolysis பண்ணா கிடைக்கும்னு சொன்னோம். ஸோ அதோடைய ஸ்டெபிலிட்டி எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எஃபெக்ட் ஆஃப் ஆசிட் ஹைட்ராலிசிஸ். ஸோ ஆசிட் வந்து ஸ்பிளிட், ஆசிட் வச்சு நம்ம கிளைகோசைட்ஸ் வந்து ஹைட்ராலிசிஸ் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னா ஆசிட் வந்து ஸ்பிளிட் டு சுகர் ஃப்ரம் A-glycone. அதாவது சுகரையும் A-glycone பார்ட்டையும் வந்து செப்பரேட் பண்ணும். Then இந்த acetyl linkage is more readily cleave then the linkage between individual sugar chain. So in the acid hydrolysis, C glycosides resistant. Then effect of alkaline hydrolysis. Both strong alkalis as well as mild alkalis lactone cardiac glycosides lactone ring open. Then enzymatic hydrolysis. Enzymatic hydrolysis stepwise hydrolysis over plant. That is introduction glycosides. The primary glycosides secondary glycosides over removal of one sugar molecule. So that takes place in enzymatic hydrolysis. Then extraction and isolation. That is the extraction of glycosides. And method short photo method. So common water, methanol, water, ethanol, then ethanol most solvent use extraction பண்றதுக்கு. First extraction process fine powder பண்ணிக்கிறோம். Then continuous hot circulation method using Soxhlet apparatus. So அதை யூஸ் பண்ணி extract பண்றோம். Then இது enzymes present இருக்கிறதுனால என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா so temperature maintain பண்றதுல கொஞ்சம் concentrated இருக்கணும். So below 45 degree centigrade நம்ம heat பண்ணும்போது enzymes deactivate பண்ணாங்க. Then first extracted with alcohol as a solvent. Then in that extract it is treated with lead acetate. So lead acetate வச்சு treat பண்ணும்போது அதுல இருக்கிற tannin impurities removal ஆகும். Then hydrogen sulfide gas pass பண்றோம். எதுக்கு அப்படின்னா excess of lead acetate lead sulfide அந்த extractல இருந்து remove ஆயிரும். Then you get a crude glycoside extract. அந்த crude glycoside extractல individual pure glycosides என்னென்ன methods நம்ம செப்பரேட் பண்ணி எடுக்கலாம்னா fractional solubility, fractional crystallization and chromatographic technique. Then chemical test for glycosides. காமனா glycosides chemical test இப்ப alkalides பாத்தீங்கன்னா common test for alkalides இருக்கும். Meyers, Wagner, Dragon-Draff அந்த மாதிரி. So glycosides காமனா டெஸ்ட் இருக்காது. இண்டிவிஜுவல் இதுக்கு தான் டெஸ்ட் இருக்கும். First anthraquinone glycosides. So இந்த anthraquinone glycosides என்னென்ன டெஸ்ட் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் யாருக்காவது தெரியுமா anthraquinone glycosides என்ன டெஸ்ட்னு?
You can text the answer in the chat box.
Anthraquinone glycosides என்ன chemical test? How you identify the anthraquinone glycosides? Okay. So anthraquinone glycosides Bond-Ragan test and modified Bond-Ragan test. Then saponin glycosides hemolysis test and foam test. Then steroid and triterpenoid glycosides என்னென்ன டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுவோம்னா லிபர்மேன் பச்சார்ட் டெஸ்ட், சால்கோஸ்கி டெஸ்ட், ஆன்டிமனி ட்ரைக்ளோரைட் டெஸ்ட், ட்ரைக்ளோரோஅசிட்டிக் ஆசிட் டெஸ்ட் எல்லாம் ஸ்டீராய்டு அண்ட் ட்ரைடெர்பினாய்டு கிளைகோசைட்ஸ் செய்வோம். தென் கார்டியாக் கிளைகோசைட்ஸ். கார்டியாக் கிளைகோசைட்ஸ்க்கு தான் கெல்லர்-கிலியானி, லீகான்ஸ் அண்ட் பால்ஜெட் டெஸ்ட். ஸோ கார்டியாக் கிளைகோசைட்ஸ்ல இருக்கிற டிஆக்சி சுகர் ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்றதுக்கு தான் கெல்லர்-கிலியானி டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுவோம். தென் குமாரின் கிளைகோசைட்ஸ். குமாரின் கிளைகோசைட்ஸ்க்கு ஃபெரிக்ளோரைட் டெஸ்ட் அண்ட் ஃப்ளோரசன்ட் டெஸ்ட் அது ரெண்டும் செய்வோம். தென் சைனோஃபோரிக் கிளைகோசைட்ஸ்க்கு என்ன கெமிக்கல் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுவோம்னா சோடியம் பிக்ரேட் டெஸ்ட் செய்வோம். தென் ஃபிளேவனாய்டு கிளைகோசைட்ஸ்க்கு அமோனியா டெஸ்ட்டும் ஷினோடார் டெஸ்ட்டும் தென் வானலின் இன் ஹைட்ரோக்ளோரிக் ஆசிட் டெஸ்ட்டும் செய்வோம். தென் இண்டிவிஜுவல் ட்ரக். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டிஜிட்டாலிஸ். So digitalis போறதுக்கு முன்னாடி digitalis is the cardiac glycosides. So cardiac glycosides-னா என்ன? Cardiac glycosides based on the A-glycone, that is chemical nature of the A-glycone, it comes under the steroid glycosides னு சொல்லுவோம். ஓகேவா? So in that specific and powerful action upon the cardiac muscles, அதுதான் cardiac glycosides னு சொல்லுவோம். So in that sugar portion C3 beta linkage மூலமா A-glycone partல attach ஆகும். That is steroid nucleusல attach ஆகும். So in that steroid A-glycone may be two groups. One is a cardinolides and another one is a bufadinolides. ஸோ கார்டினோலைட்ஸ் அப்படின்னா இந்த பேசிக் வந்து ஸ்டீராய்ட்ஸ் நியூக்ளியஸ்ன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம். ஸோ அந்த ஸ்டீராய்ட்ஸ் நியூக்ளியஸ்ல வந்து என்னன்னா பேசிக் நியூக்ளியஸ் என்னன்னா சைக்ளோபென்டனோ பெர்ஹைட்ரோ ஃபினான்சரின் நியூக்ளியஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஸோ அந்த சைக்ளோபென்டனோ பெர்ஹைட்ரோ ஃபினான்சரின் நியூக்ளியஸ்ல C3 பொசிஷன்ல தான் வந்து சுகர் மாலிகுல் வந்து அட்டாச் ஆகும். ஓகே, பீட்டா லிங்கேஜ் மூலமா. ஸோ அதே C17ல beta, that is lactone ring வந்து attach ஆகும். So it may be 5-member ring or 6-member ring. So 5-member ring இருந்தா that is the cardinolites and 6-member ring இருந்தா that is bufferdienolites. Okay, so that is a cardiac glycosides பத்தி கொஞ்சம் introduction. So cardiac glycosides னா என்ன அப்படின்னா specific and powerful action upon the cardiac muscles. ஸோ அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து இந்த cardiac glycosides வந்து 2 types, cardinolites and bufferdienolites. ஸோ cardinolites வந்து என்னன்னா C17th பொசிஷன்ல பீட்டா லாக்டம் ரிங் வந்து அட்டாச் ஆயிருக்கும், 5-member பீட்டா லாக்டம் ரிங். ஸோ அந்த cardinolites வந்து C23 ஸ்டீராய்டு நியூக்ளியஸ்ன்னு சொல்லலாம். தென் bufferdienolitesல வந்து என்ன அப்படின்னா C17th பொசிஷன்ல 6-member ரிங் வந்து அட்டாச் ஆகும். ஓகே, தட் இஸ் C24 கார்பன் ஆட்டம்னு சொல்லலாம் bufferdienolites. Cardinolites example தான் digitalis, bufferdienolites வந்து example squill and strophanthus. Then digitalis. So in the digitalis biological source, it is obtained from dried leaves of the plant Digitalis purpurea, belong to the family Scarpulariaceae. So you remember that biological source எழுதும்போது என்னன்னா 3 parts வந்து நீங்க remember வச்சுக்கணும். Which plant part we are using, then what is the botany name of the plant, then family. So இது மூணு சேர்ந்தது தான் வந்து biological source. So digitalis வந்து dried leaves யூஸ் பண்றோம், அதோட botany name வந்து Digitalis purpurea, family Scarpulariaceae. Then in the digitalis it is cultivated by vegetative as well as seed propagation method. What are the chemical constituents in that digitalis அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 0.2 to 0.4% primary as well as secondary glycosides இருக்கும். So primary glycosides, that is the purpurea glycosides A, purpurea glycosides B. That is secondary glycosides வந்து digoxin, digitoxin and jetaloxin. What is the use of digitalis means, that is the CHF, congestive heart failure, அதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. Then that is the cardiotomics. Then senna. So senna வந்து it comes under the anthracnoglycosides. 2 types of senna இருக்கு, that is Indian senna and Tirunelveli senna. So Indian senna it consists of dried leaflet of Cassia angustifolia. Then Tirunelveli senna it is Cassia acutifolia. Okay, belong to the family Leguminaceae. What are the constituents present in senna means, that is sennoside A and sennoside B. Then C, D up to D வரைக்கும் senosides வந்து present ஆயிருக்கும். Okay, then that is use, it is a purgative and that is a treatment of purgative and habitual constipations. Next drug aloes, biological source, that is dried juice. So aloes வந்து it is an unorganized drug. So organized drugs நீங்க biological source எழுதும்போது you mention it, which plant part we are using, what is the botany name, then family. Then unorganized drugs means it is a juice or extract or volatile oil in the plant part ல இருந்து எடுக்கிறீங்க அப்படின்றத mention பண்ணணும். So aloes are obtained from dried juice of aloe barbadendens. It is 3, that is Curaca aloes, Secutrine aloes and Cap aloes. 3 இது வந்து இருக்கு, belong to the family Liliaceae. So aloesல இருக்கிறது வந்து anthracene glycosides, that is barbaloin, aloin, isobarbaloin, aloamodine and alosine, resin, இது எல்லாமே. Use வந்து purgative and laxative. Diosgenin. So diosgenin, it comes under the saponin glycosides. Biological source, it is a dried tubers of Dioscorea deltoideae, belong to the family Dioscoreaceae. It is cultivated by vegetative provocation method. What is the use of diosgenemus? That is, it is precursor for preparation of oral contraceptives, that is sex hormones and other steroids. Then also used as an anti-proliferative and probiotic effect on the cancer cells. Then liquorice. Liquorice also saponin glycosides. Its biological source, it is a dried peeled root or stolon of Glycyrrhiza glabra, belong to the family Leguminaceae. What are the constituents present in that means glycyrrhizin, glycyrrhetinic acid, glucuronic acid, that so on. Then use, it is anti-inflammatory, anti-ulcer. Then treatment of Addison disease, then cough, that is laxative, that is a toxic effect of senna, then ginseng, it is obtained dried root of plant Panax ginseng, belong to the family Aralaceae. So what are the chemical constituents in that present in the plants? Gensoside, panaxoside and damarol. Then அது தவிர வேற என்னென்ன ஆயில்ல இருக்குன்னா olinolic acid, pantoxide diol, then transodiol, resin, volatile oil. Use, it is an anti-stress agent, anti-cancer, immunosystem booster, then CNS, cardiovascular as well as CNS stimulant, improve the athletic performance. Then next we go for questions. Hello.
Yes, Uma, go ahead, please.
என்னால ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் பண்ண முடியலண்ணா. நியூ ஷேர் கொடுக்கலாம்.
Full screen கொடுக்க முடியலையா?
இல்ல இந்த வரும். ஷேர் ஆகுதா?
full screen வரல மேடம்.
Full screen வரல. ஓகே.
கீழ பாட்டம்ல full screen இருக்கும் பாருங்க. Okay, thank you.
இப்போ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் தான் இதுக்கு ஆன்சர் பண்ணணும். யார் யார் இருக்கீங்களோ இந்த क्वेश्चन இதுல நான் ஆன்சர் கொடுக்கல. நீங்க சொல்ற ஆன்சர் கரெக்ட்டா தப்பான்னு சொல்லுவேன். So eroid containing drugs, that is eroid glycosides க்கு என்ன drug example? Gentamicin, calamus, nutmeg and valerian. What is the answer for that? Chat box la கொடுங்க. Eroid containing drug. Eroid containing drug, that is valerian. Answer is valerian. That is a D. Then, what is the biological source of Dioscorea? Dioscorea deltoid, Dioscorean fluoride, bulda, then Dioscorean villosa, Dioscorean compositing. So biological source எது பண்ணும்போது வந்து என்னன்னா டைஸ்கோரியா அப்படின்னு தான் வரும். மற்றது 3 ஆப்ஷன்லயும் பி, சி அண்ட் டி இது எல்லாத்துலயுமே வந்து டைஸ்கோரின் வந்திருக்கு. ஸோ தட் இஸ் நாட் ஆன்சர். ஏ இஸ் த ஆன்சர். வெரி குட் திவ்யா. தென் வாட் இஸ் த யாம் இஸ் த சினானிம் ஆஃப் ட்ரக்? விச் ட்ரக்? எதுக்கு வந்து யாம் வந்து சினானிமா இருக்கும்? Strophanthus or Dioscorea or safe musali or licorice? Yam is the synonym of the drug, that is Dioscorea. Answer is Dioscorea. Then Diosgenin is the hydrolytic product of, that is alpha amyrin or beta amyrin or lupiol or saponin dioxin. What is the answer for that? Very good. Divya, saponin dioxin. Now alpha diosgenin comes under the saponin glycosides. Okay, very good, Divya. Licorice belong to the family. Licorice is belong to the family Leguminaceae. Which of the following drug is not an alkaloid? Which of the following drug is not an alkaloid? Opium, diascoria, tea, and vasaka. Divya, tea is an alkaloid, ma. Question was which of the following drug? Vasaka also alkaloid. Answer is B, diascoria. Then glyceric acid on hydrolysis gives glyceric acid, glycyrrhizin, lecithin, and isolecithin. What is the answer? A. Very good. Glyceric acid. Then rotodoma is a character feature of Cinchona, Qualia, licorice, and Dioscorea. What is the answer for that? Qualia. Then channeled bark is Asoka. Answer is Asoka. So Arjuna comes under alkaloids. So உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சா சொல்லுங்க, இல்ல நானே ஆன்சர் சொல்லுங்க. The shape of Arjuna bark is flat, curved, or recurved, or quill. That is flat bark. Arjuna is a flat bark. Then Chataverin 4 is the glycosides of Yamogenin, Diosgenin, Sarascogenin, and Hedrigenin. What is the answer? Chataverin 4. That is answer is C, Sarascogenin. Then which of the following bark have flat shape? Wild cherry, or cassia, or qualia, or urchi? That is qualia. Answer is qualia. Okay, 13 and the 14 question comes under alkalides. So director go for 15 question. DAS test used to identify the deoxy sugar. Legal test, Bolger test, Keller-Cleany test, and the Bond-Rogan test. Another DAS test is answer is a C, Keller-Cleany test. Okay, very good. Then Madhunashini is dash, Dioscorea, or Senna, or Gymnema, or Datura. Madhubhashini is a Gymnema. Answer is a C. Then which of the following is used to the precursor for the production of steroids drug like corticosteroids and sex hormones? Risapine, diosgenin or pivatin or aloin? Diosgenin. Okay, that is the correct answer. B. Then next, cochineal containing C glycosides which are in the form of coloring matter, that is acetic acid or benzoic acid or cinnamic acid or carminic acid. The cochinealல வந்து C glycosides இருக்கு. ஸோ அதில் இருக்கிற கலரிங் மேட்டர் வந்து என்னது? அசிட்டிக் ஆசிடா, பென்சோயிக் ஆசிடா, சினமிக் ஆசிடா ஆர் கார்னிமிக் ஆசிடா? So answer is a D, that is carminic acid. Very good, Manju Selva. Then, which drug is under the chemical classes of cyanogenic glycosides? So classification la சொன்னோம்லையா, bitter almond or black mustard, digitalis and rhubarb. That is bitter almond. Bitter almond is a cyanogenic glycosides. Then next, so which drug is not under the class of glycosidal glycoside? Icruza, solanum, henna, and gentian. What is the answer for that? இது இருக்கிற glycosidal glycosides வந்து எது இல்ல? Solanum species. Then, which drug is used as a diuretic? Which drug is used as a diuretic? Qualia, Gopro, or Seneca, or ginseng? Ginseng is not a diuretic drug. The answer is Gopro. Then in the family of Gopro is Liliaceae or Cucurbitaceae, Zygophyllaceae or Aralaceae. What is the answer? Right, that is Zygophyllaceae. Okay. In Klenk's isoborbolene test, Curaçao aloes show dash color, yellow color or blue color or wine red color or green color. என்ன கலர் இதுல வரும்? Klenk's isoborbolene test, that is Curaçao aloes ஓட chemical testல வந்து that is not a blue color, that is wine red color. Very good. Substitute of aloes is kappa aloes, ecotrin aloes, or Curaçao aloes, or natal aloes. Aloes ku substitute என்னது? So kappa and secotrin and Curaçao aloes வந்து variety, not the substitute. So natal aloes is the answer for that. D. Answer is D. Then, why the aqueous solution of aloes in modified von Drogen test is treated with ferric chloride and hydrochloric acid? So androquinone glycosides க்கு வந்து von Drogen test modified von Drogen test சொன்னோம் இல்லையா? So இதுல வந்து ஏன் modified von Drogen test வந்து டெஸ்ட்ல ferric chloride hydrochloric acid ட்ரேஸ் பண்றோம்? Any reason? To bring out oxidation and hydrolysis of aloe-MOD, to bring out reduction of aloe-MOD, for preservative purposes, to convert into MOD. What is the answer? Modified von Drogen testல வந்து ferric chloride hydrochloric acid எதுக்காக ஆட் பண்றோம்? Any answer? So answer is a A, to bring out the oxidation and hydrolysis of alloamidine. அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் வந்து அந்த ஆக்சிடேட் ஆகி ஹைட்ரோலிசிஸ் ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் ஆன்சர் பண்ணுவோம். அதனாலதான் அதை வந்து மாடிஃபைட் பண்றாங்க டெஸ்ட் சொல்றோம். இது வந்து ஆலோஸ்க்கு மட்டும்தான் இந்த டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. மாடிஃபைட், தட் இஸ் சி கிளைகோசைட்ஸ்க்கு. Then silarin A, it's belong to chemical class cardenolide or bufadienolide or tropane or protein. So tropane protein வராது. So cardenolide bufadienolide silarin A. silarin எதுல இருந்து எதோட கான்ஸ்டன்ட்ஸ் ஆர் silarin A. So it comes under the bufadienolides. Then anthraquinone glycosides of cascara containing O glycosides, N glycosides, C glycosides and X glycosides. Cascara என்ன glycosides இருக்கு? C glycosides. Then Tirunelveli senna is obtained from Cassia acutifolia or Cassia angustifolia, Cassia auriculata or Cassia obovata. இது நாலுல சென்னாவோட ஆன்சர் என்ன? திருநெல்வேலி சென்னா, நாட் அலெக்சாண்டர் சென்னா. திருநெல்வேலி சென்னா it is obtained from Cassia acutifolia, Cassia angustifolia, Cassia auriculata or Cassia obovata. That is Cassia angustifolia, dried leaves and pods of Cassia angustifolia. Okay, routine is an example of titrating glycosides or lactone glycosides or saponin glycosides or flavonoid glycosides. Routine வந்து எதோட example? Routine வந்து flavonoid glycosides, not saponin glycoside. Then the taste of glycosides of Genticia is sweet, salty, acrid or bitter. So general characterல பார்க்கும்போது physical character, solubility, taste அதெல்லாம் பார்க்கும்போது என்ன சொல்லணும்னா glycosides வந்து generally bitter in taste ன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம். ஸோ எல்லா கிளைகோசைட்ஸுமே மேக்ஸிமம் வந்து bitter in tasteல தான் இருக்கும். ஸ்வீட் டேஸ்ட் வந்து லிக்கோரைஸ், தட் இஸ் சாப்போனின் கிளைகோசைட்ஸ் இருக்கும். மேக்ஸிமம் வந்து bitter in taste தான். So இது சொன்னது most common sugar in glycoside is alpha glucose or beta D glucose or alpha L glucose or beta L glucose. What is the answer? காமனா வந்து என்ன குளுக்கோஸ் இருக்குன்னு சொன்னேன், பீட்டா குளுக்கோஸ் தான். ஸோ பீட்டா டி குளுக்கோஸ், ஆன்சர் இஸ் பி. So in O glycoside, the sugar is combined with phenolic hydroxyl function as an alloying or senoside or amygdalin or digitoxin. D, very good. Digitoxin, that is the answer. So in the family சொல்லிடுவீங்க, digitalis purpurea, it belongs to the Scarpulariaceae. அது எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். அடுத்து நெக்ஸ்ட் three molecule of digitoxose attached to one molecule of glucose are present in the cardioactive glycosides. What is that component? Getoxin or getoxin or digitoxin or purpurea glycoside A. So three molecules of digitoxose. நீங்க வந்து primary glycosides யோசிச்சுக்கோங்க. So primary glycosides க்கும் secondary glycosides க்கும் என்ன டிஃபரன்ஸ்னு பாருங்க. So primary glycosides இருந்து ஒவ்வொரு சுகர் மாலிகுலா நம்ம இது பண்ணதான் வந்து என்ன வரும், secondary glycosides வரும். So அது மாதிரி ஆன்சர் பண்ணுங்க. ஆன்சர் இஸ் C. D. Answer is D, ma, not C. ஏன்னா இங்க ஜிட்டலாக்சின், ஜிட்டாக்சின், டிஜிடாக்சின் எல்லாமே செகண்டரி கிளைகோசைட்ஸ். ஸோ ஒவ்வொரு மாலிகுல் சுகர் டிஜிடாக்சோஸ் வந்து ரிமூவ் ஆகி தான் நமக்கு இது எல்லாமே கிடைக்கும். ஸோ பர்பியூரியா கிளைகோசைட் ஏ தான் வந்து கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர். இந்த calcium oxalate crystal present in wild cherry possess the shape of 5 types of calcium oxalate crystals இருக்கு. acicular, rapide, microcrystals, crystals and prisms. So wild cherry ல என்ன type of calcium oxalate crystals வந்து present இருக்கு? It is prisms. Answer is D. Then bufadienolines are
Uma? Uma, can you hear me?
Saranji, totally voice is not audible from Uma side.
Okay. Uma side ஆனா ஆடியோ காமிக்குது, பட் டிஸ்கனெக்ட் ஆயிருக்காங்க. ஆடியோ அண்ட் வீடியோ இருக்கு, வீடியோ க்ளோஸ் ஆயிருக்கு, ஆடியோ ஓகே. ஓகே, தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் த பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ். பர்டிகுலரா பார்த்தீங்கன்னா திவ்யா, பிரேம்குமார், மஞ்சு செல்வா இவங்கெல்லாம் ஆன்சர் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. வெரி குட், ஆக்டிவ் பார்ட்டிசிபேஷன், குட், கீப் இட் அப். அதே மாதிரி ப்ரிப்பரேஷன்ஸும் நல்லா பண்ணுங்க. ஹோப் உங்க செமஸ்டர் எக்ஸாம்ஸ்க்கும் நல்லா ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். லெட்ஸ் see if உமா மேடம் ஸ்பீக்கர் வராங்களான்னு பார்ப்போம். அதர்வைஸ் ஐ திங்க் she is in the close end of our session. Yeah. So if you have any other questions, Uma, your voice is not audible. Okay. So if you have any questions in the particular ரெண்டு சிலபஸ்லயும், ஒன்று வந்து பிரேமாவதி மேடம் செல் எடுத்தாங்க, அடுத்து இவங்க வந்து கிளைகோசைட்ஸ் எடுத்திருக்காங்க. ஸோ இந்த இதில் எதுவும் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் இருந்துச்சுன்னா நீங்க சாட் பாக்ஸ்ல போடலாம். அதர்வைஸ் ஈவன் ஆஃப்டர் த செஷன்ஸ் முடிஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் கூட நீங்க வாட்ஸ்அப் நம்ம குரூப்ல எதுவும் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் குவாரிஸ் இருந்துச்சுன்னா போட்டு விடுங்க. டெஃபினட்டா ரெண்டு ஸ்பீக்கர்ஸும் உங்களுக்கு அட்ரஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஓகே, ஒன்ஸ் அகைன் அதை தான் நாங்கள் திருப்பி ரிப்பீட் பண்றோம். ஸோ வி வில் வெயிட் ஃபார் another 2-3 minutes. ஸ்பீக்கர் வந்துட்டாங்கன்னா we'll close, we'll finish the session. Otherwise we will wind up here and we'll meet once again in the next session. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நெக்ஸ்ட் செஷன் வேணுமா வேண்டாமாங்கிறத பத்தி கேட்டிருந்தோம். ஸோ உங்க ஐ திங்க் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் மோர் தென் 25 பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ் இருக்கீங்க இப்போ ரைட் நவ். ஸோ நீங்க அதை கொஞ்சம் உங்களுக்கு நெக்ஸ்ட் வீக் செமஸ்டருக்கு ப்ரிப்பேர் ஆகும் வேண்டான்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா நோன்னு போடுங்க, இல்லை கிளாஸ் வேணும்னா எஸ்ன்னு போடுங்க. Okay.
Wait for
Any
some
information?
more time. We'll wait, sir, for some more time.
Yeah, ma'am.
No, but
No
thank you.
issues.
Satyamurthy answered yes.
Yeah. Let's see how many responses from the participant side, and if we get more responses from for the class we can conduct, then we can we'll go for classes, or otherwise we will postpone the classes. Thank you so much, Uma madam. நீங்க இன்னைக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப கிளாஸஸ் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்துச்சு. ஸோ பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ்க்கு ரொம்ப ஈஸியா புரிஞ்சிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எந்தெந்த ஏரியால வந்து கிளைகோசைட்ஸ் பர்டிகுலரா நீங்க கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ணணும், ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அவங்க சொல்லியிருப்பாங்க. மஞ்சு செல்வாவும் நீங்க வந்து எஸ்ன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க. தேங்க்யூ. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி ஒவ்வொரு பர்டிகுலர் ஈச் சிலபஸ்ல வந்து நீங்க இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஏரியாஸை ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணிட்டு ஜிபேட்டுக்கு ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணீங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பா யூ கேன் ஸ்கோர் வெரி வெல். நாட் ஓன்லி குவாலிஃபை ஆகிறதுக்கு மட்டும் இருக்காது, ஈவன் நீங்க நல்ல ரேங்கிங்ல உங்களால அச்சீவ் பண்ண முடியும். ஸோ ப்ரிப்பேர் வெல். சின்ன பாண்டியன், உமாட்ட இருந்து எதுவும் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்?
இல்ல, no
information from?
No information,
Maybe.
Saranji.
Okay. So what shall we do?
We will
she has almost closed her session, and our slides la pathana almost close end of the session now.
So we will wind up
Okay.
We'll share
Okay.
the PPT sir, later on.
எஸ் மேம், நோ இஷ்யூஸ். இப்போ அதே கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வந்து பிபிடியா வந்து குரூப்ல போட சொல்லிடுறேன் உமா மேடத்தை. நீங்க எதுவும் சொல்றதா இருந்தா சொல்லிடுங்க மேம். இஃப் யூ ஹேவ் எனி அனௌன்ஸ்மெண்ட்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் யுவர் சைட் யூ கேன் ஜஸ்ட் கோ அஹெட் மேம்.
Same as you have mentioned, sir. The number of participants, I'm trying to get many of them. Also informing to other people also, sir. To other groups.
Okay.
And we request if it next week is not suitable, you can decide, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
And hello, one more thing, sir. Hello.
சொல்லுங்க மேடம், சொல்லுங்க மேடம்.
We are also sharing the Pearson's and other GPAT textbooks. It will be extremely useful. So all the students and faculty can go through that. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Saranji, Mr. Saravanan. Hello. Okay, Saravanan also is in a mute and speaker also not able to talk. So, Saravanan, have you joined?
Yeah, இப்பதான் ஸ்பீக்கர். எஸ் ஐ ஜாயின்ட். ஸ்பீக்கரோட தான் பேசிட்டு இருந்தேன். அவங்களுக்கு சம் இன்டர்நெட் இஷ்யூஸ்னால டிஸ்கனெக்ட் ஆயிட்டாங்க. பட் மறுபடியும் ரீஜாயின் பண்றேன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. சி ஹேஸ் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் மோர் தென் 100 கொஸ்டின்ஸ். பட் அவங்க சொன்னாங்க பிபிடியாவோ இல்லாட்டி ஒரு பிடிஎஃபாவோ போட்டு குரூப்ல ஷேர் பண்ணிடுறேன். அந்த 100 கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வந்து பர்டிகுலரா கிளைகோசைட்ஸ்ல ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ண சொல்லுங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ மெயின்வைல் இஃப் ஷி ஜாயின்ஸ் ஓகே, ஆர் அதர்வைஸ் இஃப் ஷி குட் நாட் ஏபிள் டு ஜாயின்னா we'll definitely அந்த கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வந்து பிடிஎஃபா வந்து குரூப்ல போட்டுறோம். ஸோ நீங்க பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஒன்ஸ் அகைன் பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ்க்கு என்ன ரிக்வஸ்ட்னா, நீங்க மட்டும் இல்லாம உங்களோட அதர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், சீனியர்ஸ், ஜூனியர்ஸ், அதர் ஃபெல்லோ கலீக்ஸுக்கும் இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டு முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு இந்த சண்டே கிளாஸஸை மிஸ் பண்ணாம எல்லாரும் வந்து பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணி பெனிஃபிட் அடையணுங்கிறத எங்களோட ஒரே நோக்கம். ஸோ கண்டிப்பா உங்க எல்லா ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கும் இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுங்க, அதர் காலேஜ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கும் இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுங்க. இது வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்டா தமிழ்நாட்டில் இருக்க எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு தான், எஸ்பெஷலி ஃபார் ப்ரீ ஃபைனல் அண்ட் ஃபைனல் இயர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு. ஸோ எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கும் இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணி முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸும் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ண பாருங்க. ஏன்னா எவ்ரி வீக் வந்து 2 ஸ்பீக்கர்ஸ் வந்து ரெகுலரா கிளாஸஸ் எடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஒவ்வொன்றும் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கிளாஸஸ் ஃபார் ஜிபேட் ப்ரிப்பரேஷன்ஸ். ஸோ அதனால டோன்ட் மிஸ் இட். Don't miss this golden opportunity. And once you miss that opportunity, you will never get that opportunity again. So அந்த இதுல கண்டிப்பா வந்து அட்டென்ட் பண்ணுங்க. அப்கோர்ஸ் யூடியூப்லயும் இருக்கும், எங்களோட யூடியூப் சேனல்லையும் இருக்கும், எம்எம்சி சேனல்லையும் இருக்கும், பிளஸ் தமிழ்நாடு ஃபார்மசி கிராஜுவேட் அசோசியேஷனோட இதுலயும் இருக்கும், IPGATN பிரான்ச்லயும் இருக்கும். ஸோ அந்த லிங்க்லயும் போய் பாருங்க, ரெகுலரா கிளாஸ் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ஸோ we'll wind up the session. And once again, thank you so much for both the speakers, Mrs. K. Premavati and Dr. Uma Balamurugan. And also, thanks for Dr. M. C. Nipanet.
Sir, Uma
Manitangla. Okay. Okay. Uma, can you hear me?
சாரி, எனக்கு ஹியர்னா என்னால கட் ஆனதே எனக்கு தெரியல. அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் சரி எதுவுமே ரெஸ்பாண்ட் வரலங்க நான் நோட் பண்ணேன் கட் ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படின்ட்டு. நெட்வொர்க் ப்ராப்ளம் என்னன்னு தெரியல.
Yeah, probably a network problem. ஒன்னு பண்ணுங்க, நம்ம இப்ப பேசிட்டோம், ஆல்மோஸ்ட் டைம் ஆயிடுச்சு. நம்ம வந்து அந்த இதை வந்து பிடிஎஃபா வந்து குரூப்ல ஷேர் பண்ணிடுவோம். இல்ல ஏதாவது நீங்க இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் அந்த ஏரியாஸ் இதெல்லாம் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணுங்கன்னு சொல்ற மாதிரி ஏதாவது இருந்துச்சுன்னா ஜஸ்ட் இன்ஃபார்ம் பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ்க்கு.
இல்லைண்ணா ஒன்றும் இல்லை, நம்ம இந்த பிபிடி வந்து குரூப்ல ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கலாம். கிளைகோசைட்ஸ்ல வந்து மெயினா இது பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா இண்டிவிஜுவலா எல்லா ட்ரக்கையும் நல்லா தான் படிக்கணும். கண்டிப்பா கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வரும் கிளைகோசைட்ஸ்ல இருந்து. கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ணி இண்டிவிஜுவலா அந்த கிளாசிபிகேஷன் பேஸ் பண்ணி, தென் கெமிக்கல் கான்ஸ்டியன்ஸ், ஏக்லைகோ நேச்சர், அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி அவங்க வந்து படிக்கணும். அவ்வளவுதான், நான் வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை. இது வேணா இது குரூப்ல ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கலாம் அந்த கொஸ்டின்ஸ்.
ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் உமா. இன்ஃபேக்ட் நீங்க ரொம்ப கிளியரா எடுத்திருந்தீங்க. அதாவது டிஃப்ரெண்ட் கிளாசிஃபிகேஷனா கிளைகோசைட்ஸ் எப்படி ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணணும், கெமிக்கல் கான்ஸ்டியூயன்ஸ் என்ன டெஸ்ட், அதோட என்ன யூசஸ், இது எல்லாமே சொல்லியிருந்தீங்க. ஸோ ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருந்தது. இன்ஃபேக்ட் ஜின்சாங்கில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இன்னொன்று ஒரு யூசஸும் இருக்கு, அப்ரோடைசியாக்குன்னு ஒரு எஃபெக்டும். So அதுவும் sometimes questions கேட்பாங்க. So students prepare very well. Glycosides ல இருந்து definitely you can expect 2 questions definitely. So அந்த இதுல நல்லா prepare பண்ணிக்கங்க. Once again அதே மாதிரி thanks to Uma as well as Premavati madam, and also not but least participants ko thank you so much. Inform all the other உங்களோட friends ko. Okay, anything else, Chini Pandian?
Today's meeting went on well. Rendu speakers they put
videos. Yeah.
Is it audible, Saranji?
Yes sir. Yeah, Chino, go ahead.
Okay. Meeting went on well. Both the speakers, they have put great efforts to make the students to understand very well.
Being as a classmate, really I am very happy. Dr. T. Uma presentation, really it was fantastic. Almost ஒரு 20 இயர்ஸ்க்கு பிறகு அவங்களோட டீச்சிங் இன்னைக்கு பார்க்குறேன். அதுக்கான ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைச்சிருக்குது. Really good. Congrats to both the speakers as well as all the participants who spent your valuable time. Really, it will be worthful to get more score. Inform to all the students to join and participate regularly without fail. That gives best result for all of you. Your success is our success. That is our motto. So thanks a lot, and thank you, Meenakshi madam, for your valuable time. Really, you spent great time with all the Sundays, each and every Sunday. நாங்க கூட ஒரு சில Sunday rest எடுத்துட்டு இருக்கோம். Really, you people are great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Meenakshi madam, as well as Kannan, technical support also, coordinator. Thank you so much. அவரு எல்லா வீக்கும் மிஸ் பண்ணாம அவர் வந்து நம்மள கோஆர்டினேட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு. He is providing a excellent support, particularly especially technical support அவர் தான் provide பண்றாரு. Thank you so much, Mr. Kannan. Thank you so much. And once again, thanks to everyone.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you.
Okay, happy Sunday to everyone. We will wind up the session.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.